Warning, do not leave this page. If you do, the page may not be available when you come back.
They were able to take me and turn me into a successful online marketer who is making a monthly income.
Actually generated right around $300. I think it was actually $312.45.
Out of the box things that have made money.
The things that you're going to learn with Thinkbold do have the potential to change your life, and they can change your life, and in fact they are currently changing my life.
So pretty much anyone who applies themselves can be successful with their methods, and I am living proof. If I can succeed, anyone can.
I still can't get over the fact that I'm making money online.
I'm so excited you're on this page right now. For the year of 2014, I've decided to teach 1,000 people how to make legitimate money online. And I'm not sure how you landed on this page, but the fact that you're here right now means you can be one of them. Here's what I do know. The reason you stumbled across this page is because you are looking for a way to make money online, period. You've probably bought a ton of other products promising you the world, one-click software, overnight money generators, but just nothing has seemed to work for you. Here's the thing. I know exactly why nothing you've tried so far has worked. You see, 99% of these so-called gurus methods just don't work anymore. These methods may have worked a couple years ago, but now after the gurus have used them up, it's impossible to actually make money with the methods. The methods just become way too saturated. So that's why I created this video in the first place, to change that for the year of 2014 for 1,000 lucky people. My name is Adam Horowitz, and I'm 22 years old. I'm not an actor or anything like that. I'm a real guy that just stumbled across a way to make a ton of money online when I was young. I've actually generated over $5 million online in the past few years, been invited to the White House as the top 100 young entrepreneurs in the United States, been written up by CNN, Yahoo Finance, Business Insider, and a bunch more. I've been around the block a few times and know how to make money online. But here's the thing. I'm sick and tired of seeing people struggle to make money online. So in this video, I'm going to teach you about a method that I use on a daily basis to bring in an online income for myself. This is also a method that is working right now and not something from years ago. I also guarantee that this is a method you have never heard about before or tried. And the best part is that it's completely untapped and ready for you to start by tonight. With that being said, let me jump on my computer and show you exactly how you can copy this method for yourself and tell you a little bit about how I got started online. You see, I was only 15 years old when I first started to try and make money online. I was still in high school, but my goal was I really wanted a Range Rover as my first car. And the cool thing was my dad actually owned his own company at the time, and he would listen to audio tapes while he drove me to school about how to make money with the internet. And he was going to be implementing it into his own business at the time. Now you see, I was always on Facebook, I was always on Google, I was always doing stuff, talking to my friends with social media, and I thought to myself, maybe I can use some of these methods that my dad's listening to in the car right now, and I could teach it to myself and start to make money online. And at the exact same time, something really cool happened at my high school. Someone created a blog called Dirty Laundry. Now what that basically was a site that just made fun of the people at the high school. It literally talked about them, talked about what was going on, and people were loving it because it was a gossipy blog. And it blew up. It literally went viral at my high school. So I was one of the people that was actually looking at this blog and going on it all the time to see what it was all about. At the same time, I was learning about blogging, affiliate marketing, and making money online with the stuff that my dad was listening to while he would drive me to school. So it was kind of a mixed thing, and it kind of put a light bulb in my head, and I was like, wow, maybe I could do something similar to this. And what happened was, this Dirty Laundry site actually got shut down by the school because it's talking about kids that are underage. They were under 18 years old, and the parents got involved, and the kids didn't like being up on the blog, and therefore the site got shut down. So that was perfect timing for me, because what that allowed me to do was basically take what I had been learning from these audio tapes inside of the car every day to high school that my dad would listen to, and I could create my own thing at the school that would be a legitimate version of Dirty Laundry and actually stay up and not get shut down. So what I did was I did exactly that. I created a blog where I posted where the latest high school parties were going to be. So if there was a house party going on that Friday, I would post it up on my blog and people would go and look and see where the house parties were, and then they would attend the house party. I started to do this for quite a long time actually, and it started to generate quite a lot of traction for me. It started to spread from high school to high school in my area. I was currently living in Los Angeles, and people started to come from all sorts of places and come to this site to see where the next big house party was going to be. Now, I was able to send traffic like no tomorrow. I was sending 100 people to this party, 200 people to that party, without me having to really do anything. And this was really when I started to figure out the power of driving traffic. Until one day that I sent 500 people to a house party where the party was actually canceled 30 minutes before. And I had no idea about this cancellation of the party, and therefore there were 500 students all on this lawn of this house where the parents were home. They weren't supposed to be in town that weekend, and it was bad. The police showed up, and it just ended with me having to shut down my party site. But what it taught me was that I could actually send traffic, and I actually can build something online to do something cool. Even though I wasn't making money, it still showed me that there was possibilities to make money online. So from there, I started to look more into other ways to making money online, and I started to stumble across YouTube. Now, me being, 16, 17 years old, I was on YouTube all the time. And what I started to figure out was a way to actually make money off of YouTube videos. And I was making $500 per day, $600 per day off of YouTube selling affiliate products from ClickBank. And this was a method that I was doing over and over again, which I was loving because it was automated, it was great, and I was having a lot of success with it. I mean, being 17 years old and making over 500 per day on average, that's insane. Until one day, after a few months, it all stopped. I woke up and one morning logged into my account, and like that, everything was gone. It was at zero. Normally there was at least a couple $100s in there already, but I was absolutely shocked. It felt like someone had actually just stabbed me in the stomach. I was making $500 per day being 17 years old for a few months now, and all of a sudden it just stopped out of nowhere. I scrambled and went to YouTube to check my campaigns and see what was going on. I was hoping it was just a mix-up and nothing too serious. When I got to YouTube, I noticed they had completely changed everything. Design, flow, layout, and a bunch more. I don't know if you remember, YouTube went through a drastic design change and everything changed. And because of this, my money had completely stopped overnight. I was literally depressed for a week, didn't leave my room, and didn't even want to talk to anyone. I'll never forget that feeling. Now here's where my whole story takes a weird twist. Yes, this was super upsetting for me at the time, but if this would have never happened, I would not be where I am today. You see, after that week that I was literally locked up in my room depressed, I started to debate if affiliate marketing is really a legitimate long-term way to make money online. And what I realized is no, it's not. Here's why. Everyone and their mom is trying to make money online as an affiliate. They are all taught the exact same thing. Become an affiliate to a product, use this magic traffic source, and make commissions. Sounds pretty familiar, right? Well, it sounds super easy and awesome, but when it comes down to it, it sucks because there's way too much competition and your traffic source can get cut off overnight just like what happened to me. So that's why I started to do research of other ways to make money online. I literally locked myself in my room for another 2 weeks and researched everything I possibly could. I was saying to myself the whole time, if I figured out how to make money online like I was with YouTube, there's no reason I can't figure out another way to make money online that has nothing to do with affiliate marketing. Then it happened. I stumbled across a method that really started to work for me. This method had nothing to do with affiliate marketing, driving traffic from a source that could be possibly shut down, and there was no limit to how much money I could make. Within the first 48 hours, I had already made over $800. Then it just skyrocketed even more as I continued to work on the method. Since then, I've been using this method on a daily basis in my business. I've tweaked it so much that it's guaranteed to work every time I do it. And it gets even better. The secret method of mine has paid out $984 million so far to people doing the same method as me. Yes, I'm serious. That's almost $1 billion. That's not how much this method is worth, but actually how much money has been paid out so far to people like you and me. But the crazy part about all this, it's so big that it's still completely untapped. It's just crazy. I mean, who would have thought there'd be a method to make money online from the comfort of your home that has paid out close to $1 billion already? And why on earth have you never heard about it? Here's the craziest part about this whole thing. It has nothing to do with any of these methods. Driving traffic, affiliate marketing, building an email list, buying domain names, learning HTML, writing articles, making videos, creating products, pleasing Google, Bing, or Yahoo, finding JV partners. This is a method you have never heard about before, and I can promise you that. Now here's the big issue. There's no way I can tell you what this method is right now in this video because there's probably hundreds of thousands of people who are going to watch this. I wish I could just reveal it to you right now step by step, but that would totally screw up my business since I still use this method on a daily basis to generate money. But since you're watching this video right now and have got all the way to this point, I want to invite you to be part of a group of 1,000 people that I teach this method to in the year of 2014. Yes, you heard me right. After 1,000 people get inside, I'm closing the doors. This way I keep this method from getting out to the masses, and it's just for us 1,000 people who can profit from it. My New Year's resolution for 2014 was to change the lives for 1,000 lucky people. And lucky for you, you're on this page right now and you can be one of them. And the way I'm going to do this is by literally letting you copy my method step by step. For the past couple weeks, I've analyzed my method and put it into a step-by-step formula that anyone can copy and find success with. It's taken up a lot of time, but now that it's done, it was so worth it. This formula is bulletproof and I've set it up through video training. This way you can follow step by step over my shoulder to see what I do. Before I opened the door to 1,000 people, I wanted to actually make sure this wasn't just a fluke and I wasn't the only one who could actually make money with this method. So what I did was teach it to a few people through my video training you will gain access to in just a second, and these were the results. Take a look at what one of my students had to say right after they tried the method. Hi guys, first let me thank you guys so much for the great trainings. I actually made money this week from your blank method. I will be getting paid $800 in about a week. Not too shabby. You see, these were people who had no idea about the method just like you. And through my step-by-step video training I created, they were able to find success just like that. Now it's your turn, and I want to invite you to make 2014 a big year and be part of my group of 1,000 people I teach this method to. If you've been struggling to make money online and have tried affiliate marketing, driving traffic, and all those so-called guru methods and still haven't found success, today is the day we change that. If a button has popped up underneath this video allowing you to join the group of 1,000, that means that there still are spots available. I'm calling this group the Thinkbold group. Why? Because I want you guys to think bold and not give up. That's a big part of finding success. Remember though, once I hit the 1,000, I will have to shut the doors. It won't be fair to leave it open for myself or even you. We want to keep this a small knit group so we don't have any competition and make 2014 a big year for all of us. Now, I'm really big about helping people and I like to hold your hand and really guide you on the right direction. There are too many gurus out there that supposedly teach you an amazing method to make money online and then after you buy, you never hear from them again. That's BS to me. If you really want to make sure someone succeeds, you need to make sure you hold their hand and guide them in the right direction. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing with you. I want to also invite you to be a part of my Think Bold Live. What we will do with this is every week we will all meet together on a live webinar and discuss where you are with the method. You can ask me any question you want live on the webinar and I'll get back to you right there. Not only that, I have tons of other methods just like this one that I also want to teach you. Remember, I've been making money online for 7 years now. I have a ton of awesome methods that you can profit from as well. So on these live webinars, you will learn about those too. I just want to make sure I give this group of 1,000 people the best chance to make money in the year of 2014. And what's better than you being able to ask me any question live on a webinar? Nothing. I normally charge $1,500 per hour for online consulting. You're going to be with me 4 times a week for an hour on a webinar. Do the math. That's $6,000 per month in free consulting by me. So you're probably wondering, wow, this is going to be extremely expensive to join then. Well, since this is my New Year's resolution, I'm not doing it for money. I'm doing this to prove to myself that I can teach 1,000 people how to make money with the method I'm using right now to bring in an online income. Because of that, I'm not going to charge you thousands of dollars. I'm not even going to charge you hundreds of dollars. Are you ready for it? You only have to pay $47. That's it. But remember, this is only for 1,000 people, then the doors close. I'm not leaving this open for long. With that being said, hopefully the button for you to become part of the group of 1,000 is below this video and available for you to still join. Also, to spice things up a bit, I want to give you 60 full days of trial at this method. If it doesn't work for you, I will refund you 100%. Yes, I'm serious. That's 2 full months that you can try this method and any of the other methods I will teach you, and that's 8 live training webinar sessions with me as well. If nothing works for you or you simply just don't like it, shoot me an email and ask for a refund. No hard feelings. I can't wait to see you inside where I can teach you exactly how to do this method and talk to you live on the weekly webinars with any questions you have about it. Click the button below now to be one of the 1,000 people to make 2014 a big year and finally get out of that ongoing struggle making money online has been for you so far.